Let's go outside.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Oh. It's in the kitchen. Well, find alternate route. Oh.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Damn.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
What is this?
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
That's supposed to be water? That's a little. Got these pylons out here.
Take a look there.
Get some more water right here.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Get through the rocks. Okay. My brother, I was trying to find you.
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you.
Okay.
On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Okay, that's what we had to do.
Isn't that your job? To provide the tech? It's what I'd expect from a technician.
Oh, fuck.
Really? And did you expect me to upgrade the building module too? Because I did. Although it's more like something I'd expect from a builder. Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Okay, let's get in the bed. Yeah, dude, he's been helping us a lot. Let's get a dorm, please. Fuck, I need materials for it. Okay.
tool to drill through them.
Just calling now.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Hit me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Exactly.
Mr. Dolski, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Exactly.
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleportation.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much
Of
rubidium as
course.
possible.
Of course.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without rubidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
Yeah,
My
hell
boss
no.
will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. Best not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dolski. And wait for contact from my boss.
Another one. That's a worker. Scientist. Guard. Botanist. Oh, branch from a branch. Miner. Oh, we could use the miner. Doctor, yes. Honestly, I think we can use a miner right now. Oh my god. I think, should we do the miner right now? I think so. Damn. go. New branch. So no matter what, we still get to go on the ship. So I gotta go to the wound. Oh, he's still not ready.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Oh.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
Nice.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission. Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
Nice. Okay, you're gonna have to sleep on the floor one more day, buddy. I'm sorry. I think our boy is ready. Oh my god, here we go. Time to wake him up. Another Jan. Jan the miner. I need your help, my guy.
Hey, man. You alright? Alright? Hell no. Feel like I'm fucking dying. Oh, shit. That's it then. I'm dead already.
Not yet.
Not yet, brother, not yet. Damn it. Yet another disappointment. You're on strong sedatives. Mm-hmm. This is one strange dream.
It's not a dream, my guy.
Why don't we give you a mental checkup first, okay? Yeah. That's what they always say before they break the bad news to you. Shoot. What's your name? My name is Jan Dolski. But I'm seeing fucking double. You should worry about that. We'll get there. Just fill me in on your role on this mission. Well, I used to be a miner, but then I lost my hand in an accident. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? My fucking arm. It's there again. Okay, I'm done with your little survey. Tell me what's going on. What have you done to my body?
Ah, fuck.
I fixed it for you. Who the hell are you?
I'm you.
I'm Jan Dolski. I got stranded on a desolate planet where I found rupidium, so I used it to make you my copy. What the fuck did you drug me with, man? Oh, this is insane. What a trip. It's not a trip. It's reality.
Oh,
Your
shit.
new reality. Oh, yeah? Well, in that case, Mr. Dolski, would you be kind enough to tell me why your body's so damn intact? Because if you really are who you claim to be, both of us should be short an arm. That's smart. We're not exact copies. We only share the same DNA. Our minds and memories are different. Okay. I knew it was a fucking mistake the moment I signed up for this.
Honestly,
goddamn
dude,
mission.
honestly.
Oh, man. You want to know what's most cruel about what you did? I don't know. Tell me. Keeping all that shit I went through in my head. Now that, my brother, is cruelty. Look, you obviously had a complicated life, so why don't we try to look ahead now? To what? To whatever this journey brings for us. Oh, no, thanks, man. I've had my share of surprises. In that case, why don't you just kick back and take some time to get used to your new self? Go through the mission logs. They should clear a lot of things up for you. Okay.
There it is, my guy. Well, I get it. If we could use more than one, that would be crazy. Oh, wow.
Okay. This is not good.
That's a whole lot of lava.
We are surrounded.
Ah, shit.
Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Lava right here. He's in the workshop?
Can't get rid of you. Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, I do have an idea. We could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there. Okay, let's give it a go.
Let's talk real quick. Doing all right?
Hi there. You doing all right? I don't know. All right, I guess, but still trying to find sense in this plot twist.
You're doing great.
You're dealing with it really well. Great job. Huh. Long time since I heard those two words put together. But yeah, focusing on the work helps me keep my demons at bay.
Don't push yourself.
Just don't push yourself.
Yeah, I say.
You don't need to prove anything. Really? It's hard when everybody takes you for a useless loser.
You're not useless.
You're anything but useless. We really need your mining skills here.
Yep.
Wow. That's new. But is it really me you need? I mean, with this change,
Oh,
Am I
shit.
still the same person I was?
You're still... Okay.
Relax. You're still the same dude, but you have both arms now. You're healed. Doesn't feel that simple. Don't worry about it too much. No. I'll try.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences.
I don't know. I'm not
Crew
trusting
must
this
have
guy
been
at all.
hard on you.
Not one bit.
Not really. Barely knew them.
Well, we are all grief-stricken down here.
Sure.
But also excited and proud of what you have achieved. I hope you grasp the significance of your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings about it. Like, I'm glad we did it, but at the same time, like, what happens at the end? What happens to everybody
Sure,
else?
it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary.
I don't know.
Many people
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. You know
Let's
what I mean?
just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Of course.
Then we will understand each other well. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing.
See, there it is, though. There it
You say
is.
You're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
I don't know. I don't like that. You're definitely buttering me up to
Okay,
something.
you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed.
I mean, he is. It's like, you're a hero. You're doing all this, but...
You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Arc should be your primary focus now.
I don't have time.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe.
This is...
Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter.
I don't know. I don't trust them. I really don't trust them.
So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Oh, shit.
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A
Oh
motive
my god, what if
and means.
it knew Jan could have had all these possible...
Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch.
Jan is the one who had all the possible
I'm afraid I
outcomes
won't
that
have
could
much
make
more time
this
for now,
work.
Jan. Do you have any other questions?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said,
Oh shit.
things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
What will happen to my alters when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the alters.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation.
Yeah, there was...
There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself.
Oh wow, now they're gonna throw it on us.
Mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
Wow, I don't either.
We will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with the remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you.
Oh, I gotta go on here. We need the scientist. That's so cool. I love this whole sequence. Jan scientist. He's a scientist. He's probably gonna know. He's gonna be a little bit more knowledgeable about what's going on. But I don't know if he's gonna be more of a dick too.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned.
I'm sure he's gonna be like a smartass or something.
You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing.
Oh shit.
Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
I knew he was a lot.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious?
He's a scientist.
I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which could only lead to one conclusion.
Yeah, I knew he was.
That my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I mean, technically.
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on
We're
board
trying to sound smart to ourselves, to our
something
smarter
called
selves.
Mind records? Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel.
Exactly what I was thinking this whole time.
Actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Let's.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed.
Okay, yeah.
Then I guess the sooner I start, the better. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first.
There you go.
My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, finally, someone who's at my level. No, I'm just kidding, right? Finally, someone who didn't like lose their shit. All right. Oh, we need more Rapidium. We should make a social room as soon as we can. And then I think infirmary. Shit, I don't know what. Well, once we get homie in there, maybe we can upgrade some stuff. Okay, I think the scientist should be the best bet into finding anything we know about. But who else would know? The doctor? I wouldn't think it'd be a doctor. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Hold on. What's this? Oh, botanist. We could use that eventually. Alright, so we have a doctor. I think the doctor should be the next best bet. And I guess we're gonna need the refiner eventually. And the guard. But okay, I think we're good right here. Oh, he's still in the womb?
I found something peculiar on the planet.
Yeah, okay.
What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies,
There you go.
distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interval. The what? Interval. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Damn, so we got access.
Yeah, it felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been
Okay, a puncture point.
the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
There we go. Okay.